Hi guys, welcome to the GIZGUIDE channel. This is me, Peter. And as you can see, I have here a new smartphone from OPPO, the OPPO A92. This is a mid-ranger priced at 15,990 pesos, and it will come with a free power bank from Rockspace worth around 1,200 pesos when you pre-order it. This handset, as you can see here in the box, it has 8 gigabytes of RAM and 1 to 8 gigs of storage. And here we can see the other highlights of the phone. It is using an 1080p Neo display, and then it has 8 gigs 128, and then an L-shaped 48MP AI quad camera, massive 5000 mAh of battery, and an 18 watts fast charge support. And then it has LTE, and the unit that I have here is the Twilight Black version. Now let's begin the unboxing. Okay, here we go. The first thing that we saw is another box, and that another box contained this. It is a flexible TPU clear case to protect your phone from unwanted damages. And then you get this paper documentations in different languages. And then what is this? This is, I believe, the quick start guide. Yeah, quick start guide. And then you will see this SIM ejector tool that you can use to open the phone itself. And then now here's the OPPO A92. Again, the highlights of the phone, 1080p screen and more. And then of course we will be opening it. There you go. This is the phone itself. And then I want to check now its SIM tray. So here is the SIM tray of the phone. It's a triple SIM slot tray, meaning you can put 2 nano SIMs and then 1 micro SD card. And that is actually nice, as not all phones have this type of slot. There are some phones who only have a hybrid slot, meaning they only have 2 slots for the SIM card and the micro SD. There are even other phones with single SIM slots, but with this one it has a total of 3 slots. Anyway, next you will see that it has this big power brick. The power brick is an 82 watts charger. I just don't know why they use a tri-prong power brick here. Maybe this is not the official local retail unit yet, but I hope that it has the regular 2-pin Philippine ports. Anyway, it has 18 watts of fast charge, so 9 volts and 2 amps. USB. It's a bit big. And then you will get this cable. It's a USB-C to USB-A port that can be used for charging and transferring files. And since it is USB-C, you can use it to plug your phone on either way. It is easier to plug your phone using this. And it has faster data transfer speeds and charging speeds. Next is you get this. This is the OPPO earphones with microphone and a single button remote. That's everything that I saw inside the box. Now I want to check if it has a screen protector pre-installed. Yes, it has a screen protector pre-installed. And for the price, this is one of the most complete I've ever seen. For the full specs of the phone, I will put it on the screen for your reference. Now, here's what I think about the phone so far. In terms of build, it has this glass-like material at the back, and the color is in black, and it is actually quite nice looking, and it is glossy. It has a high gloss finish. And here, if you can notice, this is the camera hump. OPPO is calling this the matrix camera design. I don't know why, but maybe because they are aligned in a way that looks neat overall. You get this L-shaped camera here, and then you get this LED flash here, and it says here that it is an AI camera. The camera specs, it is using a 48MP f1.7 main camera with without focus. That is for faster focus speeds and more accurate focusing. And then you also get EIS. So it has EIS for video stabilization, and that's nice. And then you get an 8MP f2.2 119-degree ultra-wide angle camera, and then a 2MP retro camera and a 2MP mono camera. The 2MP retro camera and 2MP mono camera are doing the same thing. It is for portrait shots. I don't know why Oppo placed two portrait cameras on this handset. Maybe it could help it have an improved portrait blur effect for your images, and we will see in the coming days if it is really that effective. Anyway, in front, the device has a punch hole display. It is using a 6.5-inch TFT screen, but the resolution is now up to 1080p compared to the OPPO A92 with only a 720p screen. This has a better display, and it has a punch hole. And punch holes are the common feature that you will see on screens today to make it have this all-screen appearance, and it is a near all-screen display because of that. Although the bezels at the bottom is a little thicker than what I want, but at least the side bezels and the top bezels are quite slim. The phone also has 8 gigs of RAM, 1 to 8 gigs of UFS 2.1 storage. The RAM, by the way, is LPDDR4X, and then you get 5000 mAh of battery. And the 5000 mAh of battery, as mentioned, could be charged with an 18 watts USB-C charging support. On the punch hole, I forgot to mention that it has 16 megapixels camera at f2.0, and based on what I tried earlier, the selfie camera looks actually decent. I'll show you some of the samples that I took. Wait, where's the photos? Here. These are the initial shots that I took using this phone. Wait, here's my selfie camera sample. Yeah, it is quite nice. It is quite detailed. Look at my eyebrows, it's still detailed, and I like it that way. And then for the main cameras, the cameras are actually good. This is actually one of the better performing cameras out of the box that I've seen for the price point. And then it runs with ColorOS 7, and the ColorOS 7, to be exact, is ColorOS 7.1. That is one of the newest Android skins around, and it is very neat, it is very fast, it has a lot of features, and there are a few bloats, but most of them are removable. And what I like here is the smoothness of the UI. ColorOS 7 is one of the nicest Android skins in town for me. Although my concern here is the processor. It is still using the Snapdragon 665 processor, and at 16,000 pesos, that is considered as a not so good chipset. Yes, it can run a few games. Yes, for social media it is decent, but compared to the competition, it will struggle a little in terms of overall performance. If you can see my benchmark score here, I only got 186K. Most smartphones in the 14,000-15,000 price range are equipped with the processor with around 280 to 300K score, and this is just around 60% of that. That is not really a good sign for a phone price at 15,990. But we will see in our review. Maybe it will perform smoothly and in real life, and so far it is performing nicely. But of course, I will do some intensive tests. On the positive side, I like that it has this side-mounted fingerprint reader that is very accurate. I also like that it has a 3.5mm headphone jack slot, USB-C port, and a stereo speaker setup. Yes guys, this one is one of the few mid-rangers with a stereo speaker setup. It has a single speaker here at the bottom, and then you also get the secondary speaker here for a stereo effect. Basically, this is the ear speaker, but it acts as a secondary speaker for your stereo effect. And when it comes to the viewing experience, I like the display. Even if it is not using an AMOLED panel or a 90Hz refresh rate IPS screen, the panel is actually pretty decent overall. And this one has high-res audio certification. I am impressed with the design. I like this matrix camera placement with an L-shaped camera module with an LED flash. I like the glossy finish with beautiful reflections. And in front, the punch hole display looks nice. In terms of overall specs, I like that it has 8 gigs of RAM, 1 to 8 gigs of storage, 5000 mAh of battery, and the USB-C 18 watts fast charging support. For the extras, it has this side-mounted fingerprint reader and the 3.5mm headphone jack with high-res audio certification. However, I'm not that sold with this smartphone yet because of the chipset. But as mentioned earlier, I will be doing a test in the coming days, so stay tuned for our full review. Again, this smartphone is priced at 15,990 pesos. I will put the availability details in the description, so check that out. Again, this is Peter of GIZGUIDE.com. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please like and subscribe to our Facebook at GIZGUIDEPH and our Instagram at GIZGUIDEPH as well. Thank you and bye-bye.